Morning. So today's the day I'm going to go pick up the minivan, drive it back to the house, pick up the eBay stuff, and bring it back down. I'm feeling kind of tired today. I'm not really looking forward to this, but I'll try to get through it the best I can. So here's to a safe and productive trip. There's Coco sleeping in her bed. I'm gonna go on a little trip. I'll be right back, okay? You'll be okay here. You'll be okay. See you in a little bit. So luckily I live close enough to the car rental agency that I can walk from my home, which I really appreciate. I like walking out here in the morning, hear the birds chirping, and just kind of being out in nature. And the weather was really nice, not too hot, not too cold, so I really enjoyed my walk to pick up the minivan. Alright, just picked up the minivan, got some gas, and we're ready to head back to the house. I just got to the house and I'm not quite sure if all this stuff is going to fit in the van. But I'm going to do my best and we'll see how far I get. I broke my tripod when I got here. It fell out of the bag and a little plastic piece broke off. So I'm not going to be able to film myself loading the van, which is what I wanted to do, but I guess I'll just make the best of it. And I'll show you what it looks like after I get everything packed. Okay, so I think I'm pretty much done loading the van, and I was right, I wasn't able to get everything in it. But that's okay, that's the way it is. eBay's been pretty slow anyway, so I'm leaving behind the things that have not sold for the past 4 to 5 months. They probably won't sell, I'll just donate those. So most of the books aren't selling. Let's see. There's Coca-Cola bag. Nobody wants that. Some random eBay stuff in here. Little tray. Silverware. Let's see, sewing machine, accessories, lacquer tray, some Beatles records, let's see, linens, art sewing, and then I have like a lot of the books and some of the quilting books. Actually, all of those are just going to stay here. And let's see, those tables for the sewing machine, scanner, and this is the Sew Steady. I'm not sure if the neighbor who's buying the sewing machine is interested in any of this. I guess I could just come back and get it if she is. But I got the eBay room all cleaned out. All right, here's the back of the van. Got this all loaded up. Got it all strapped in here. All right, So I think it's pretty well packed. So I'm all packed up, ready to head out, and not gonna be back at the house for quite a while. I'm not quite sure, at least over the winter. I think I'm going to try to come back maybe in probably May of next year. I have a lot of thinking to do at home about how I want to proceed with the house. I will share my thoughts about that when I get back home. Kind of sad to leave the house. I've spent so much time and energy here doing things. It's kind of bittersweet to say goodbye, but I'll be back. And time to head home and see Coco. So I'll update you when I get back. Alright, just got done unloading the van at my home. It's pretty much all just sitting in the hallway right now. I'm going to go drop the van off and come back home and collapse and take a shower and share some of my thoughts with you. So here's all the stuff unloaded, pretty much in the hallway and on the stairs. I'll come back, put it away later. But for right now, I really just want to get the van dropped off and come back home and take a shower and relax. So that's what I'm gonna go do. Alright, so it's been a few hours since I got home, had a shower, got something to eat, and I'm just kind of sitting here collecting my thoughts. And as I was moving all the stuff out of the house into the van, I was just thinking, wow, this is really stupid. Why am I spending all this time and energy moving stuff back and forth like this? It's mostly just the eBay stuff, which I'm trying to get as much money as I can, but I think it's coming to a point where it's just not worth the time and effort. It's just getting to be a real burden. It's just too much for me. I'm exhausted. It's a lot of work. And it's just stupid, for lack of a better term. I don't know what my parents would say about all this. I've always wondered what their advice would be in these situations. I can just hear my mom saying, "Oh, it's just stuff. Get rid of it. Just donate it and move on with your life, Mindy." But I'm the type of person who always just do everything I possibly can to make the best of every situation. So I was just thinking, I should have just stayed at the house longer and wait for it to sell before dragging it down here. It was just a little too much for me. I really need to rethink this and probably change my plans going forward. Honestly, I should probably just stay at my mom's house until I sell everything, and then I'm ready to do whatever I want with my life. I don't know, it's so hard making these decisions because I don't really have anybody to talk them out with. So if anybody has any advice, I'd be open to hearing it. I just probably need to stay in one place for a while. So I feel like I'm kind of rambling at this point, and it looks like Coco's wanting me to go to bed. There, she's meowing. 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 Wanna go to bed? Wanna go up here? There she goes. There she goes. I just have a lot of thinking to do over the winter, and I guess I'm not in any hurry to make a decision about what I want to do next year, so I'm just going to enjoy the holiday, hopefully sell a lot of stuff. Hey. Yes, I'll hang out with Coco. Yes, we hang out together, okay? Alright, we're gonna go to bed. So that's gonna be it for this video, and I'll see you next time. Want to say goodnight, Coco? Want to say goodnight? Night night. Night night, everybody.